Did you wonder, like me, in last few months, what if Obsidian was designed today but for human and agent collaboration? I want to present Miras' holistic agentic framework where AI agent sessions are the first-class citizens. So here you can see Miras. On the left side, you can see a knowledge graph. Here you can see different tabs. Currently, we have list of the session, and on the right, we have session. So first, let's see how we can simplify how you work with hundreds of sessions. And our idea is that every session mapped on knowledge graph. And when you click on knowledge graph node, you can filter sessions that related to this knowledge graph node. That's how you can group and combine multiple sessions very fast. Then let's say you want to see inside the session. Every session have a decision chain. In this way, you can quickly, in one glass, in few seconds, understand what's happened in the session. Did it happen with you that you open a session and don't know what you did there? So now, when you click every session, just in one click, you can quickly understand this. If it's not enough for you to understand the session, you can. There is a section overview that can show you more detailed decision chains that happen, suggest your next actions, and really do a good session overview with multiple diagrams. What was created in this session based on a session type. You also can see here all nodes from the knowledge graphs that were ingested during these sessions, all artifacts were created, and next actions. So here is next action that you can do, and you can click any artifact and check and see results of the session work. You also can see diffs and all other cool normal stuff. Another important thing is how you can switch between iTerm and session. So if you click on session iTerm, it will blink with iTerm and show you the session. And you can continue work here. And opposite, if you click on a session, in one click, you can open the node with a session. So this is one-click connection between iTerm and any session. You can go back and forth very fast, and or you can continue conversation here in the chat. So in this way, we give you flexibility to work in terminal or to work in the chat. I personally have a lot of terminals here and a few other screens. And when I press iTerm, sometimes it's really hard to find the terminal I need because, for example, right now I have 26 terminals. So it's a really challenge to find anything. But with this one click, I can open the terminal and go back right into the session. Then I also can schedule a session. And maybe quickly one more basic concept how Miras work. We call it token metabolism. So basically you can imagine your life as just sequence of tokens in multiple data sources. It can be cloud code session, codex session, your calls in Gong, your data in Salesforce, in Jira, in GitHub, Facebook ads, and many other platforms, Notions, Google Docs. So our agent ingests all this raw data, model it, made a data governance layer, reverse engineer actions and processes, and also it have ad hoc tokens so you can analyze data in real time. Then it ingests all this data into ontology or knowledge graph, and it can be a personal knowledge graph, your company knowledge graph, or it can be just your world knowledge researches. So after agent digest all this data, agent literally know everything about you. And so one example of what this knowledge graph can give you, I want to show you with this holistic knowledge graph, your AI agent can do a magical thing. So for example, here is example how our marketing team can run a marketing campaign across multiple vendors, including email campaigns, social campaigns, advertisements, search, create landing pages, create creatives, literally in one prompt. And this is actually a campaign in reality. It's very successful campaign. You just start in one prompt, and then you create the AI agent. The agent create assets, it plan it, it know about our recipe, it extract data about knowledge graph, and in the end, it write a plan, it approve with you, and then it create a landing pages because it know about knowledge graph about our product, about ICP, publish these landing pages, let's create AdWords, let's create campaigns, let's know how we create it, what our practice, how we usually do A/B tests. And so basically all campaign creatives, Facebook, include the email campaigns to nurture. And then you can see here all your experiments in one dashboard. And so the knowledge graph give you opportunity to create really complex execution chains. But also another part that what you can do here, you can share a part of knowledge graph, you can share your sessions with your team. We use SVN, or you can use some other method of sharing. Also, you can create a different subset of graphs. Here, for example, you can see some different our entities. When you click on entities, you can read about this entity, some example of usage, and so on.